Hope I'm getting there. As you can see, the beach is lined with them.
Well guys, came out to do some salmon fishing today. Late leaving because I had another thing on the go, and hopefully the wind is not draining up my voice with the traffic. But as I was pulling up to where I'm going to head into the river, I saw this. We won't be going salmon fishing, but we did plan on having a little cook-up. Nothing major, as you'll see, but hopefully you'll tag along. And guess what? Tucker will be in this one. That'll keep everybody happy. Talk to you in a bit.
Fishing near power lines can be hazardous to one's hooks, as you can see right here. Hopefully I'm getting this on camera. There's hundreds of hooks right there.
Guys, I doubt if you can hear me because the wind is really rocking it here today. As you just saw, the rivers are closed, water levels are way down, temperatures are way up, and it's been dry for a while. There's no sign of any rain really in the forecast. A little coming on Monday possibly, but what we're going to get now initially is just going to be absorbed into the ground. We've had several fires, and so there'll be no fires lit today, but we do have a stove. As you can see, my little kitchen I got geared up here in the truck. We'll be using that, and I got an item. I mentioned this earlier on in a video. It's from a subscriber, Alan Baroff. Actually, I got a frying pan just recently come that I haven't had I've used it, but not on a video, unfortunately. So, but that's going to come too in time. Right today, when I got this one, I did a little video on it a while back, but I haven't used it yet. It's beat it up now. It's a little kettle. Came in as an Amazon gift from Alan. Again, Alan, thank you. You're an awesome individual. This one I'm going to keep in the truck, and because I usually keep my stove in the truck during well, year round, and I can always stop, boil up for a cup of tea, which is what we're going to do today, and have a little lunch. Tucker's already gone out in the water there, so we'll be seeing more of him in a bit. And let's get a kettle on. I had hoped to do some salmon fishing today, but as you see, the rivers are closed. Fortunately, that's out of the question right now.
So guys, gonna get some water here, and you might saw a boat launch in the wharf there. But this is fresh water, so we get the feet right there, and get a kettle full of water, and we'll get that on. Tucker, what you doing, buddy? Hey, so you're on a line today. Mom's here. Hey, bud. What do you think, Tuck? A little windier today, bud? Yeah. Come on, buddy.
We got the water bombers going overhead. There's several fires on the go right now. A couple still out of control. Bad summer for fires. Hope I'm getting there. Hopefully I caught it on film. We've just had 3 water bombers go over here. Came from east going west towards Gander. There's a big fire. There was a big fire out by the Jamestown area. I'm not sure if it's under control yet or not. Fingers crossed that they do have it under control, but wind like this is not good. If the wind is the wrong way and moving the fire, not good at all. I know earlier in the week, the fire was so bad, there was so much heat from the fire and smoke that the water bombers couldn't actually do their thing. So, not good. No, look at that steep. 4 little oaks. Fall over on us. Should be a good cup of tea. Got a few sandwiches made now. We're going down by the ocean, or not by the ocean. We're going down by the pond and we're gonna have a bite to eat. Let Tucker do his thing over there and he can run around with his stick again. I know I'm going to have to filter this out today because even if I had a microphone on wired right into the camera, there's no way blocking out this amount of wind that I'm having here today. But anyway, I'm going to pour up a cup of tea. Tea bags have gone over the spout, so slow to come out. Still a little bit left there. Stove is turned off. What are you doing, buddy? Don't jump off that wharf. The water's not deep enough. Come on. Come back this way. Come back this way. Don't jump off the wharf. Too high. Too high. Careful, my teeth. homemade bread and bologna sandwiches. Great way to cool down, isn't it, buddy? Right, shake it out so you don't get wet. Doing, buddy? Yeah, come over here and shake your mud off. Strange dog. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. That water's not deep enough to jump in. No, 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 don't jump, don't jump. Water's not deep enough. You're not supposed to eat the stick, buddy. You're supposed to pitch it.
Good, good, good. Good full swim. Yeah, good full swim. Good.
What do you say to everybody, eh? What do you say? I say thank you.
Thank you for
all
watching.
the thank you to all the new subscribers, eh? Our loyal subscribers, and everybody that comments. See, the comments is the fuel that keeps us going, right? Yeah, sardines keeps you going. I know. Eh? Yeah, the comments the fuel that keeps you going. What? What do you tell everybody? Yeah. Camera shy. Well, guys, I could be doing a voiceover for everything today because the wind has been relentless, but it's been good. The temperature at one point in time today, I saw in the truck, it was 31 degrees, plus the humidex. I know the forecast was forecasting a humidex of possibly 40 in the Gander area. It wouldn't be that warm out here. We're a little closer to the ocean. What you saw sitting by, if you watched the video, is not the ocean, it's a pond. There's a nice breeze out the pond. It's really, really relaxing. It's nice. It's a hot day, but the wind was refreshing. Not cool, but refreshing. Anyway, got my last bit of tea. I'm gonna pour that in here now in my travel mug, and we're gonna pack everything up, and we're gonna head back. I don't know if this is the end of the video. If it is, you know the routine. Until next time, we'll be talking. We may be having an additional part 2, because tomorrow I'm planning on heading west so that I can try for a salmon again. I'm hoping the rivers aren't closed there. It's a bigger river. Take our chances. And in that case, stay tuned for part 2. Good day, guys. Got up this morning. I was getting ready to head to Exploits River because there was reports that they had some rain last night. Maybe the salmon would be a little more active today, and maybe we get a chance. And if you look behind me, you're probably going to figure out I'm not on the Exploits River. Before I got a chance to leave, saw on Facebook that the Capelin were rolling in Twillingate. Figured I would have better odds of getting the Capelin than salmon, so we headed down to Twillingate, and maybe my odds are not going to be any better. They obviously roll there. I'll get some video in there shortly, but Capelin usually roll in with the high tide. At least I'm hoping that's going to be the case today. It's 1:30 now. 3:30 should be high tide, and I'll show you what the beach looks like right now from the Capelin road in this morning. As you can see, the beach is lined with them on out through here. There's where waves are rolling in here. A lot of dead ones out in the water here. That's the cycle of life for Capelin. They're rolling on the beach, they spawn. It's all over, and eventually they spawn in the water. Obviously produce new Capelin, and they'll go do their thing in the ocean, swim in large schools, and then return to possibly the same beach and do the cycle all over again. So anyway, I'm going to catch some when they come in, when they're alive, and if so, get some on video for you. Saw the beach fill up with hopeful Capelin fishermen, and now pretty well got the beach to myself. There's one family up there still hanging on. I don't think there's any point hanging on. The tide have reached peak high. I was talking to someone who said they were here last night late in the evening, so I think I'll come back late in the evening and give them a look in and see how she goes. So stay tuned, haven't give up yet. Well, it's 6 a.m. and I'm going to have another try for the Capelin this morning, see if there's any moving this morning. As you can see, we get a bit of rain today, so it's much needed rain here, so I can't complain. But anyway, we will see how this goes. Stay tuned. Well, we're at the beach. Not a lot of activity other than the seagulls down there. They're not even in the water, so they're not after Capelin. Probably after some dry stuff that was there from yesterday. Out in the distance, the Capelin seiners are out there, and looks like they got their seine down, so I guess the Capelin are offshore. Should have took my other camera, zoom in a little more. As you can see, there's a longliner there now shooting their seine. I don't know if you can see that from here. So obviously the Capelin are offshore, just not in. Well, hang on, see, they may roll a little later on. Well, Capelin hasn't shown up. The rain has. We shall see. I've been hanging in there for a little while longer, but only a little while. Well, guys, another 3 hours has passed. Gone from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. here, Sunday morning. And still no Capelin. I guess they're not running today, or it looks like sometime overnight between when I left there last night it was pretty well dark. When I came here this morning it was just getting daylight. Somewhere in between that there were some Capelin run. There's a few littered on the beach down there, but that's no good to me. I guess this is the end of the video. Probably never ever going to get to here because there's no real point if I did get anything. I guess you could say you take the good with the bad, but there's very little content that I got here. But at least we got bears. Stay tuned for more bears.